Beautiful. Let me just fix this as well. There we are. Welcome, welcome, my sacred, divine, sacred, crystalline, crystal light sister, Christine Gold. It couldn't be a more perfect name put together. And on this wonderful 4th day of November in this Gateway One, and as my 17th guest, I am so honored to welcome you to the short Alchemy video series. As you know, it's galactic speed, 15 minutes or less. We get to the point and everything is blasted through this portal. So thank you for making this happen and coming on this quick little show with us. Welcome.
Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet, so kind, dear sister. And like I had said before, happy to be on the other side to be a guest. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Exactly, because that's how we cross path. Me, you welcoming Michael and I on your show, which was amazing, 24K healing. And I love that you even have that 24K. Like you just, it's so amazing how you, between your name, like I don't know how much time you've had to sit with your name. And I don't know if Gold is your actual last name, Christine Gold, and then you have 24K healing. Like it's like you've been blasted by all the frequency to emanate this out of you. It's amazing.
Yeah, it was just a play on words. I've always loved words and symbols and spelling and
Mhm.
being kind of cheeky in a way. So that, I mean, and Gold is not, my birth name. My actual last name is Wojchenko,
Oh, interesting.
which is Ukrainian. But yeah, it's everything happens for a reason,
Of
right?
course. You know, my father, my papa is Ukrainian, my
I
stepfather. Yeah,
did
yeah.
not know that.
100% Ukrainian. Yeah.
Nice.
Exactly. It's amazing. But you know, there's this always this octave of light that we are transforming into, we're vibrating into, and more of us coming in. And I remember this one picture you posted, I think it was last week. Your your vibration was so clear. That's why I put like crystals, crystalline. It's
Yes.
like boom. It was so sweet. You're like, I don't know what crystals was. I'm like, you're emanating it, dear sister. You're like blasting, but it's the presence that is being that is vibrating through, that can blast out through the heart. And this is the time for it. This is
Yes.
completely the time for it, for the instrument, this holy vehicle, to be the instrument where that pristine presence can just vibrate out in all direction.
Yeah, and thank you. I mean, you always have beautiful words. Your videos, your posts, everything is inspiration and beautiful love, light. I love it all. And when you posted that, I'm like, okay, I need to figure out what this means. And I was just blown away because not only, I was told before I was born, they were hoping I was a boy. My name would have been Christopher.
Of course. Woo!
Christoph. I mean, I know. I'm
I
just
know.
like mind blown. Okay, I love this.
I love it. And it is exactly that divine perfection, and I feel that the way that we came together, just that divine perfection, because it is part of that whole soul agreement on such a higher plane. And when I was booking this with you, it was just such divine perfection to be with each other today, the day
Yes.
after, where I don't know how you feel. I should ask how you feel before I share anything.
How do I feel? I'm holding everyone, especially with everything that's happened in love and light. I feel amazed to be here. I feel blessed. I feel hopeful. I know everything is happening for a reason,
Yeah.
and everything is happening for us, not
Yes,
to us.
that's right.
It's all about patience
Yes.
and finding your inner Buddha, like your inner
Mhm,
balance, your inner
mhm.
peace. And I also have seen like quite a few funny memes and such. Canadians, we're eating our popcorn, watching the Americans, what's
Yeah.
going on, just stuff like that. And then someone had someone had tweeted that I am ESC, Emotional Support Canadian. I will
Oh,
be your
interesting.
Emotional Support Canadian, fellow Americans. No.
Perfect. And I feel there's that unity of the great America. Like last night, our meditation was so phenomenal, Christine, because we had several people here and also globally. And it was just the celebration of the freedom's flame, completely detached from outcome. And even like my consciousness doesn't even go to winning, losing. It doesn't even go because that's even that duality that's connected to the matrix. Because
Yes.
if we can celebrate, ascension is celebration, and that freedom's flame is the eternal flame in us, and it is the action of the violet flame that gives us the ability to be completely detached, as like we go another day of celebration, and we are not affected whatsoever by whatever is the outer condition, because we are living the true divine timeline that like
Yes.
we're moving into that, and that's what brings a lot of that freedom and liberation. So I felt it was so beautiful for you and I to meet today in the celebration of the true essence of the light that never fails, that never goes out, that never, it's whole, it's perfect, it's divine, it's radiant, it's crystals, and it just is.
Absolutely. And, you know, I think we spend too much time looking outside of ourselves.
Mhm.
It's all right here.
I
We
hope
don't need to
so.
look any further. And especially with the heart knows. I mean, I just seen a quote the other day, and my love's a white flag in the sky. I mean, if that doesn't say everything,
Yeah,
I just, we're being tested in a way, and we're being shown this is a test, guys. And
that's
how would
that.
you like to look at this? How would you, is it going to be, oh, everything is happening to me? But
That's
no, it's
right.
actually the opposite.
Correct. And also that test, are you pulled by the outcome, whatever it is? Are you, if, and if you are, you're waiting, anticipating, like our group, we are like, we don't look at nothing. We go to bed with this frequency of light. We wake up with that frequency of light, like nothing. And I feel that's a big part of the light workers in this now, to see if your energy is still pulled in what will be, you still got a bit of more clearing up to do, because it is very important to be in the divine sovereignty that is not affected by any of that whatsoever.
Yes.
Whatsoever. And today we have a spectacular weather here in Washington, D.C. Christine, it's like almost 70. Look, this is why I wore this.
Same here. It's been very warm. It
Really?
feels like summer almost.
It's amazing.
It is amazing. And I got to see well, I call him a bunny, but he's a hare. He's
Oh,
half white and half brown right now.
oh, it's so beautiful.
He lit up my morning when I saw him. I'm like, he came to visit. So, just stuff like that, little
Love that.
things.
The
Little
magic, right? It's that's
hmm
this the true magical realm. And speaking of this, we feel this, the true magic is within this illumination of the light that we breathe. But it's not just light on here, it is the, like the real essence that is within the fabric of our creation that we get to viscerally experience and co-create the realities from there, the higher visions, the new ways for Gaia and humanity. And there is such a joy, like it's almost like this giddy feeling of excitement, what we're pulling in together to create. And I know every time you and I come together, we get just so excited with each other.
Yeah, we do. I feel like, we're on the playground. We're on the cosmic playground.
Totally. And
Yeah.
from that, tell me, like right now, where are you focused in right now in your creation, in your service, so our audience get to learn about where you're focusing this spectacular light?
Definitely focusing more on prayer.
Mm.
I'm part of quite a few prayer groups
Oh,
and
nice.
practicing that along with meditation. Of
Mm,
course, also the mentoring.
mm,
So, mentoring other light workers to unleash what's
mm.
already there. It's, you know, that part I'm really enjoying. Of course I do a few readings and healings as well, but really the magic is in the mentorship of
Oh, how
others.
beautiful. And tell me a little bit about the prayer. So, because I feel prayer is so important. And, we're very focused on a lot of the prayers, what we do on this end. Tell me a little bit about the prayer that you are focused and how can people like get involved with the prayers if they want to really learn? Because I feel like what I learned, people don't really know how to pray. They come from this victim place. They don't know how to interact with that energy.
Yes, one of my beautiful mentors, Michael Murdad,
Mm,
whom I follow out of Sedona. He has been amazing. I like, short story here. I've never been followed any religion or anything like that. I was baptized in 1999. I fell off of it a little bit. And then I saw Michael Murdad's video
mm,
3 years ago. And I was like, who is this?
yeah,
Like,
he's
whoa,
wonderful.
just changed everything for me. So prayer normally is, God, get me this, God, get me that.
Right,
It's usually material things, it's
correct.
external things, where it's affirmative prayer. It's already happening.
Mm,
God is already part of us. Like, God is, that's how you start with I am, you are. The truth is, and you affirm it, you
yeah,
let go and let God, and then you thank God.
yeah, yeah,
So it's a co-creative process,
absolutely.
affirmative prayer. It's not something outside of me.
Correct.
I need this. It's already here. But the more you practice it and be in service for others,
Yeah.
the more power and connection and bridging and interconnectedness we have with
That's
the
wonderful. So you
universe.
are helping individuals now with that mentorship, how to really move in the frequency of prayer and how to
Yes.
utilize it. That's fantastic, Christine.
Yes, it really made so many bridges and epiphanies and aha moments for me, because I know that God is ever present. I know I am the wholeness just like God is. And
Mhm.
I know everything is unlimited and I am unlimited and infinite
Mhm.
as well.
Yep.
That's how this works. Not, yeah, of course, I read the Bible. And Course in Miracles has been transformative as well,
Mm.
which I read every day. So
Gotcha.
it's really, it's bringing everything together, because I feel like there was a lot of spiritual bypassing
Mhm.
going on, just in what I've seen. And even for myself, I'll call myself out on that.
Yeah.
So it's really come full circle. I feel whole. I even have my youngest, I'm teaching him how
Yeah.
to pray as well.
So good.
And a little story, when I did pray with him the other day, he actually seen himself lifted from
Nice.
behind,
Nice.
and he seen his face, and then he saw God's face, and then he saw a crow.
Yeah.
So it's
Mhm.
very interesting what
Yeah,
comes out.
totally. I love that. I really love that. So are you doing that as a mentorship or are you doing that like as like a service? So for people can get in touch with you with that. So they because I really feel this is the time, for us 2.5 years, we're focused on the Sacred Sunday spiritual service, and it's all about that service. It is based on the mighty I am presence and the decrees and moving to it. And I
Mm.
feel the prayer is such an important part when people learn how to use it as an actual living technology. So I want to know how people can get in touch with you and to be able to enhance this part, really grow.
Yes, mentorship. There's a waiting list. It's 4 times a year, and the next one starts January 2021.
Okay.
And then the prayer group that I do is every Friday on Instagram Live at
Yeah.
9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. As well, I do a weekly energy update as well through YouTube and Facebook that comes out every Sunday. I also have my podcast, The Power of Healing Your Energy Show, every Wednesday today at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Good.
And then I'm also on soundsugarradio.com every Monday at 9 a.m. for an hour show.
Bless you. I'm so glad you're all over so that it's so easy for people to connect with you. And I have those links, the ones you send me. So on this
Yes.
YouTube, I will be able to put that on there so people can get a chance to, tune in and really expand, and expand greater so that greater version can step forward. I'm so grateful to you, Christine. Thank you
Well,
so much
thank
for
you so
this
much.
very fast galactic speed opportunity where we can just come together and individuals get to learn your sacred signature on earth. And I'm so grateful for you to be a dear sacred sister of my heart, me and
Oh,
Michael. And thank you so much for your time today. Everybody, Christine Gold of 24K Healing. So
thank you
much love.
guys. Love to you all.
I'll post everything on the YouTube channel. Thank you. Much love, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you for